Hey you guys, thanks for hopping on to this training. So today we are going to continue the conversation on opt-ins. I've got Canva open here. That's the free design tool that I talk about a lot and that we've walked through in other trainings. And now I'm going to show you what to do once you've got it designed and how to set up an opt-in. That's going to be kind of part 2 of this one. But the first part is going to be getting everything ready to plug in to your email provider. I use Flowdesk. They are really aesthetically pleasing, super, super user friendly, easy to use. And they're kind of a newer company. So the pricing is amazing and they're continuing to add more and more features. And they also have like this community where you can interact with them and give them lots of feedback and ask and request for new features. And they're really great about doing that. So Flowdesk is who I use. That's who I love. You can get a discount code down below for 50% off, which is amazing. And it's just a month-to-month service as of right now. So hop on if you don't have an email provider that you are already in love with. But the way that we're going to do the 2 parts is this part will apply to anybody, any email provider. And then the next part will be specifically Flowdesk, but you can also watch it to see the steps will probably be pretty similar, maybe a little bit more complicated depending on who your provider is, but I will show you what it looks like from my back end of using Flowdesk. So now we've got our design. We've got something created in Canva, and this is the perfect Instagram profile checklist. Okay, so what I'm going to do, it's great. It's got it's all branded. I have gone through and double checked everything's ready to go. Spelling errors, I always have to triple check that, and then I've got a reference for my website so they know where it came from should they forget later on. Anyway, so it's always good to have your name on stuff though. Okay, so we are going to download and PDF print. I like to do PDF standard or print. It doesn't really matter. Standard. The file size is just a little bit smaller, so you don't usually have major issues with uploading and taking a long time to load and that kind of thing. So, and there's 2 parts of this, but I'm just going to do the one for this opt-in. So I've got it up, and you want to be really careful about what you have your file. This is going to be the name of the file. So so people will see that. I would keep it really specific, make sure your name is on there, make sure it's really clear for you to refer back to and for someone else to know, and not have anything personal in there or wonky. Okay, and so we're going to select the file type. It's going to be a PDF, and we're just so downloading that. And then what do you do with it? Like, how do people get how do they get the deliverable? In some email platforms, you can just upload the file straight to the provider, but not always and not usually. So the work around that is you need a link, which in the next part, I'll show you specifically where you put this. But right now we're going to create a link for this PDF. So we're going to use Google Drive for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm logged into Drive. I'm going to pull that up, and I've got my Instagram profile PDF, and I'm going to just drag it in. It's right here. So now we're going to I just right clicked on it, and we're going to get a shareable link. We're going to click here, get a shareable link. Oh, where did I go? Oh, here we go. Okay, now. Link sharing on. Oh, what do I do best? Get a shareable link. link sharing on, and then here is the link. So we'll just copy that. Anyone with the link can view. There's different settings for that, but under this circumstance, you're going to want to make sure that it is anyone with the link can view, because that's the whole point of having the opt-in. Okay, so now I have this link, so I'm going to test it. And I'm just pasting it up there, and this is what it should look when somebody pulls it up. Obviously, so that's not going to be there. This isn't going to be there. It's just going to be this PDF, and then they can just print it. Super simple. It has my name on it because nothing else will have my name on it. So that's why you want to make sure that you have your name on there, so they can always, if they forget where it came from or anything, it's yours. You want to make sure your name's on there somewhere. Okay. So now we've got this link, and I can copy and paste it. I do like to have someone else usually test it, or test it with another from another window with a different email, just to make sure that that there are no issues, that the link is working properly, that anybody can access it. Just because it's better to get all of the kinks out and test everything before you publish it and launch it, and then you have people that are like, this is just clickbait. There's not even a printable, or whatever it is. So this is how you get the link. And now I'm gonna shut off here and start part 2, which is where I'm gonna show you how to set that up, what to do with this link, so that the product is automatically accessible, that this printable is automatically accessible to someone when they opt into your email list. So we will end here.